This is hardpoint. The paintball tournament where the whole goal is to hit this buzzer, and the team that has the most time with their button press wins the match. We're here at Paintball Fit in Texas, the field known for having crazy paintball tournaments, and I've played them all. But this one, it takes the cake, because when you get 10 players on the field from beginner all the way to pro, all running for a buzzer that's out in the wide open, well, you get for some pretty crazy moments. Oh yeah, and there's respawns. We got to the field on Sunday where I got drafted onto the Astros team led by Jonathan Chavez, literally one of the best players in the world. So I was happy about that, but I'd be lying to say that I wasn't a little bit nervous after watching all the footage of this tournament to say that I didn't know how things were actually going to go. But we were about to figure out because we had our first match of the day against the Rangers.
Justin, so if you can, try to stay in between these two S1s. Just because this receiver sucks, and with your receiver, try to keep it straight up as well. Like in your pocket, yeah, try to keep it straight up and down. Yeah, the antennas are up right now. Yeah, that's what I want. Yeah. Thank you. That way, backline 30, 50, 30, backline. Where do you want me? Over here, Ken? Over here, so you're over here. I also need to think about the react spin. Yeah,
10 seconds.
I kind of need you on this side. Well, I'm just recording.
Which one's on? Who we got out here? Beefy and... All right, good morning, everybody. We are out here at world famous Paintball Fit for the XTPL Champs and Challengers. And I'm a little late getting started, but we're out here right now with Stay Hungry to my right and Beefy Boys to my left. And And this is the first match of the split deck today, so, oh, Stay Hungry loses one out of the money. And you hear Luke Pachowski out there calling it. That's it. They're going to take the time and walk out there and go hit the buzzer. Beefy's going to finish his first point with 3 alive. But let's see if somebody clean can go down here and hit the buzzer. They don't seem to be in a hurry. They give each other a once-over look real quick. And let's wait for the thumbs up. And there it is. There's thumbs up. And point's going to be approved for the first point.
1 minute.
And the second half of this split deck is going to be the Hydra kids to my left against Cold-Blooded. Cold-Blooded will be in the all purple. I believe I see Scott Stewart out there playing with Cold-Blooded. Who is that for the Hydra kids over there?
30 seconds. 20 seconds.
And if y'all are looking at this new layout, man, they've done an excellent job of this. I think this field could play pretty fast once you get a drop one body. And here we go. Hydra kids go straight to the snake. Oh, but Cold-Blooded lose 1, 2, 3, including losing Scott Stewart. Oh, but here comes the ref running. He's looking. Oh, man. And Cold-Blooded gave that point up really quick with only 2 bodies alive. I think they were trying to get rid of it and go ahead and concede the point before that ref could call a penalty because he was sure giving the guy the once-over. It's like, I'm gonna throw that towel in before they call a penalty. That's smart play, though. That's smart play. If you think it's going to happen, go ahead and towel it anyway. And we see the Beefy boys coming back out on there with 30 seconds to go. As does Stay Hungry.
20 seconds.
I see AJ out there, Luke Pachowski, Garrett Huffstetler, Angel. There's a lot of people out there. Oh!
20 seconds.
All right, Beefy boys in the red and brown to my right.
10 seconds.
Stay Hungry mostly to my left. They do have Mr. Seaball out there in that nice Hydra jersey. Both teams go to the snake. Both teams make it clean, but Stay Hungry loses 2 people. They lose the snake runner and the center. Oh, but Beefy boys drop their first player out of the money. Stay Hungry refills the snake. Gonna try to gunfight. There is 4 on, 1, 2. Is there a third one? I can't tell if there's a third guy over there in that. Oh, but they lose another snake player. I believe it's 4 on 2. Oh, there it is. So Stay Hungry has 1 in the Big Dorito 1 and in the Cobra. AJ's fighting with Mr. Seaball. Oh, but he loses that battle. Seaball puts a ball on him, hits him right in the feed neck. All right, 3 on 2. It is 2-on-3. You hear Dr. Seaball out there calling it 2-on-3. Beefy boys don't need to get in a big hurry here. They are having a 1-point advantage. Just play the thing and make Stay Hungry come to you. Oh, but Stay Hungry loses their Dorito in a gunfight. And that's going to do it. Beefy's going to put another point up on the board as they slowly walk to the buzzer. They're giving Stay Hungry a chance to throw in the towel. Walk off with that. And Beefy's just going to let the clock run, and it looks like Stay Hungry is too. I guess they're going to play the margin game.
Concede.
And they finally towel one in.
Point approved. 1 minute.
All right, now we're going to go back with the second half of the split deck with Cold-Blooded being on my left. The Hydra kids will be on my right, Cold-Blooded in the purple and black, or that blue. I can't tell. I'm colorblind, folks, so don't get me lying. But the Hydra kids are in the all dark. I do say Cyrus out there, Cyrus Granger's out there. Oh, and there's Hadley. Hadley Korsman's out there with them, so.
20 seconds.
We're going to see what the Hydra kids can put on the plate for this one. Will they go straight into the snake again this time? Or will Cold-Blooded shut that lane down? That starfish is a strong bunker if you can get into it. Cold-Blooded dives in deep, crawls up. Oh, but he does get shot out there. The Hydra kids are in the snake and in Dorito 2, but they lose their first body. Oh, but man, Scott Stewart puts a very, very good shot right on that snake runner up in there. And as he gets into the snake, now it's his chance to go do some damage if the other guy can just stay alive. Three on three right now. Cold-Blooded is in the snake wing, snake 1, and in Dorito 2. The Hydra kids are down to their last 2 bodies as Hadley makes a move all the way out to the turret, and the turret and the money. So it's 2 on 2. All right, so the Hydra kids are now in the Cobra and in the turret. They've got it crossed up. Again. But here comes Scott Stewart all the way up into the Hydra kids snake 2. Oh, there's a third Cold-Blooded. I didn't see him. So now they have a third Cobra. Cold-Blooded up in the center 50. Scott Stewart puts on an amazing diving shot as he dives into S1, shoots all the way across the field, shoots Hadley in that Dorito. And if you ever want to know why they're pros, folks, that's why right there. I mean, you're diving and you one-hand gangster shot under your body. Amazing.
Point approved.
And that's going to tie it up 1-1 between the Hydra kids and Cold-Blooded Predators.
1 minute.
It's a pretty good day out here. We have a slight breeze, a lot of cloud cover, so it's not too hot, not too cold right now. It's really good paintball weather, which kind of makes me suspicious. You know, I mean, you know, what's going to go wrong?
30 seconds.
Well, I will say this. The XTPL is a great series, and it does seem to be blessed by good weather most of the time. So
20
another
seconds.
perfect day out here at World Famous Paintball Fit, and if you're sitting at home listening to this, you ought to get off your butt, drive on down here, go into the store, check out all the new Hydra gear, check out all the new
10
stuff.
seconds.
Bondo's out here, Fuego Custom Printing's out here. We got a food truck, and we got a lot of wonderful, wonderful, wonderful paintball going on. Beefy boys. Oh, Beefy boys take a big bite all the way into Dorito 50. They are in the Omaha and into the Snake 3. But both teams, for right now, are... Oh, but I was going to say that, but there goes two bodies walking off right there. Stay Hungry is struggling. AJ... Oh, they're falling like flies, and that's gonna do it. AJ's gonna go ahead and throw the hand up and stop it. Everybody do it. Stay Hungry concedes.
1 minute.
And that goes right there to show you folks why aggression pays off on this particular layout. Beefy boys went to the Dorito 50 into the Snake 3 right off the rip. I mean, Jesus. And if you don't hit them in that first gap on the Snake, it's the free zone. You can go. The thing is, will you? And I think we all know that AJ will because he just did it. All right, back for the second half of the split deck. Cold-Blooded
30
Predators to my
seconds.
right. The Hydra Kids to my left. Hydra Kids in the black. And Cold-Blooded Predators in the purple. We're going to just call that purple.
20 seconds.
Blue, purple, dark blue, light purple, whatever.
Justin, Adam went to go get a blower.
10 seconds. Game on.
Hydra Kids go into the Snake Head and now around the corner, and here they come. The Cold-Blooded makes a move into that 40 wedge over on the Dorito side, but fixed to get shot if he ain't careful. As soon as Martin realizes it and wraps the outside of this Snake too, he gonna. Scott Stewart bumps out the Cobra for the Cold-Blooded Predators. So far right now, we still have 5-on-5 paintball. Cold-Blooded did get in and match up in the Snake, so they're in Snake 1. But just by sheer fact that they have that middle, that brick, that 40 brick on the Dorito side, gives Cold-Blooded a little bit better field advantage. And Cold-Blooded makes a move from Dorito 1 to Dorito 2. Martin's down here in the Snake just doing work. He's really got him. He's got the Cold-Blooded guys kind of held up over there at the Dorito side. Just shooting that cross. We have the money. We have the money for the Hydra Kids over here shooting cross, shooting down, just kind of keep Scott Stewart kind of honest in that Cobra, but I don't think they're going to be able to do it for long. Once he figures out there's nobody directly in front of him, he's going to pop the top and shoot somebody. Oh, but here goes, here it goes. This is going to be the crazy move right here. Cold-Blooded moves up into the other side's 40. Oh, it shoots Martin. Man, talk about good play right there. He knew to keep low. He knew where the guy was. So now the Hydra Kids, the back three, they're in the home, the money, and the Delta. And I believe they're in that Bravo wing. Can't really see because the tower's got me blocked, but Cold-blooded up in the 40 for the Hydra kids. And the Cobra, Snake 1, and then Dorito 2. So with the game 1-1, somebody's going to have to break this open. Let's see how much time. Yeah, we still got 6 minutes and 36 seconds, so we got time. No need to get in a rush. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but Cold-blooded is calling out the God call, which is the snake insert, which is that big starfish right there. The referee's checking him out really good. Calls him clean, but he's the one guy over there that's communicating really, really well. Somebody needs to shoot that God bunker in so that Scott Stewart can get out of that Cobra and go to work. So 5-on-4 advantage right now in favor of Cold-blooded Predators, and they do have the field advantage. Oh, but just as soon as I said that, man, Cyrus puts a ball on him and shoots that guy right there. Bango, bango. And now it's 4-on-4 with Cold-blooded losing their snake player. Oh, but now that allows Cyrus to get in the snake. Nobody's telling him. The middle guy over there is going to really have to watch it. Oh, I guess he missed his first shot because Cold-blooded is not getting out. He's going to lay down and retreat, do a tactical. Now he's lost in that middle complex somewhere as Cyrus starts crawling up the snake. Oh, it's right when he tries to jump across there, Cyrus pulls the gun up on him and puts him out of his misery. So we went from 5-on-4 to now 4-on-3. Cold-blooded is now on their heels just because Cyrus got up in that snake and he's just going to work. Here comes another crossfield shot. It's going to be. Oh, now we're fixing to have a battle here in this snake. As the two pro guys go, and are going to have to go head to head. Just waiting. Scott Stewart's just waiting and waiting, trying to wait patiently. Oh, but he puts one on there. And they trade. So that's going to leave 3-on-1 in favor of the Hydra kids. And there goes the towel as Cold-blooded throws in the towel. That was a very long strategic point.
1 minute.
Cold-blooded Predators had that game really was theirs to win. They had position and they had the body count and just sat around long enough to let Cyrus figure it out and go show you why pros be pros. You know, I mean, Here's a pro tip for you. If you have a pro player in front of you and you're a D4 player, you go trade with him because that's a good trade. You trade your experience for his experience and get him off the field. And a shout out to all our wonderful refs out here. Again,
20 seconds.
we got some of the best ones around there. I see Adam and Justin and lots more of them out here. So try not to give them a too hard a time and try not to shoot them too much. They're the guys in the bright yellow jerseys. Beefy boys to my right. Stay hungry to my left. But stay hungry. Beefy boys both make it out 5 alive. Both people get in the snake too. Oh, but the stay hungry loses a player. You might have. You hear him hollering, red alert, Garrett, red alert. They're letting you know that somebody's in the snake with him. Telling him to watch yourself. Man, but they are starting to hammer that bunker. Stay Hungry is now moved into the Cobra. They're into the Delta, and they are in Snake 1 as they lose another player, though, so it's down to 3. 5 on 3. Garrett's looking desperately in the snake, trying to find someplace to look. But Beefy boys vacate the home, get into Bravo, and go into Dorito 1. So. Oh, there's a major. And Recon calls a major. So that's going to do it. Now all we got to do is wait for Beefy boys to put it all together and figure out that there's no one else left alive. And Jimmy's going to shoot at players that's on his team, so. It's due to because that's not Jimmy's gun he's shooting. So see, he was not used to it. You know, he just, the gun did it. It wasn't him rolling that trigger. Guns kill people. Yeah, guns kill people. People don't do it. That's funny. Jimmy's just like, duh, 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 duh. The big red Beefy boy jersey was not a clue. Now we know how refs and photographers get shot.
Point approved. Game finished.
And that's going to do it. Beefy Boys are going to put up their first win with a 4-0 victory over the Stay Hungry line. Stay Hungry is definitely missing Colt Lukow. I mean, you know, just.
Hydra kids and cold-blooded, you guys are in true Xball.
There is just no replacement for some people. Their paintball IQ and their gunfighting abilities just can't be matched. So. If you're out there anywhere today, Cole, watching, you're missed here, buddy, and we're all keeping you in our thoughts. You too, Madison.
30 seconds.
Way to shoot at your own team, Jimmy.
20 seconds.
Cold-blooded Predators to my left. The Hydra kids to my right. Hydra's in the black and red. Cold-blooded is in the purple and white, and here we go.
10 seconds.
With 2:29 to go, it is 2-1 in favor of Cold-blooded. Hydra kids are going to have to go get it.
Game on.
Oh, but Hydra kids lose their snake player. Oh, and the ref's running in to check Hadley.
Bottom of the tank! Bottom of the tank!
And now it's 4-on-4, but man, Lacey has got himself into Snake 2. Really, the Hydra kids don't have time to sit here and wait around. They're going to have to go get this. Oh, but Cyrus takes the wall going out to the Cobra. You hear Scott Stewart out there telling him to crawl the whole snake because he's sending his guy down, and that's going to do it. And that's going to do it. Cold-Blooded is going to put up a third point.
60 seconds.
But we're under 60 seconds now. Oh, excuse me. That's going to tie it up. I thought the score was the other way around, but it's 2-2.
Point approved. 1 minute.
And they are in true Xball. What that means, folks, is there's no second half of the split deck. So they have 2 minutes in between points now to get cleaned up, get aired up, get painted up, and figure out what they're going to do for this last point. With about 58 seconds to go, it's going to be a tie game and trying not to go to overtime. Now, this is where the coaching strategy comes in. If you have the runners, if you have the people, if you have the gunfighters, do you go for the win? You're going to be a champ, or do you play for the tie and try to go to a 5-minute overtime point? Which style suits you better? I'm going to hit the gas every time. Win big, lose big, whatever, but we're going to do it. Overtime is for wannabes. Unless, of course, you win in overtime, then it's for champs.
Up next teams will be Amish Rage versus BDC. And then Hot Tamales versus Shut Up or Trying. Amish Rage and BDC, you guys can be in the pits now.
So the next split deck we come up after this game is going to be Amish Rage versus BDC. And Shut Up or Trying versus Hot Tamales. Boy, I heard you say it, and it was right there, and I knew Chavi was up here getting dressed for it, but it's that old man thing. It, here's here, but by the time it makes that long distance trip to my mouth, it's like they're playing the Cowboys. No, what's that? You are way too young to need that much energy in the morning.
30 seconds.
And a big shout out to all our wonderful photographers out here today shooting this film so y'all can sit here and watch some of the best paintball around.
Seconds.
Both teams, 50 seconds. Both teams decided to double up the home, but we got a ref running in to check one of the. Nope.
40 seconds.
Calling 40 seconds, but Cyrus gets into the snake. He's going to try to make something happen. It's cold-blooded and loses their first player. Now you're down bodies.
30 seconds.
Cold-blooded definitely has to play for the tie. Just roll your gun. Don't never stop shooting.
20 seconds.
No majors. That's the only thing. No majors.
10 seconds. 5, 2, 1.
Game time finished. Game stopped. No points. Overtime.
Overtime. I will say this. I think both teams on the breakout had planned to go for it, but with cold-blooded losing a player pretty much off the rip, it kind of made them pause and go ahead and hit the tie button. So we'll see how they do.
This is hardpoint. The paintball tournament where the whole goal is to hit this buzzer, and the team that has the most time with their button press wins the match. We're here at Paintball Fit in Texas, the field known for having crazy paintball tournaments, and I've played them all. But this one, it takes the cake, because when you get 10 players on the field from beginner all the way to pro, all running for a buzzer that's out in the wide open, well, you get for some pretty crazy moments. Oh yeah, and there's respawns. We got to the field on Sunday where I got drafted onto the Astros team led by Jonathan Chavez, literally one of the best players in the world. So I was happy about that, but I'd be lying to say that I wasn't a little bit nervous after watching all the footage of this tournament to say that I didn't know how things were actually going to go. But we were about to figure out because we had our first match of the day against the Rangers.
All right, here we go with overtime point. Oh, but the Hydra kids lose their first body. Cold-blooded still double up in the home. And now Cold-blooded gets into the snake. With there's no one in a position to stop him. He can go all the way in the snake. Lacey's down there for Cold-blooded in the snake, doing work, 999. Oh, but Cold-blooded loses their first player, 4-on-4. Well, as soon as I said that, 3-on-4 in favor of Cold-blooded. But Lacey decides to go all the way. He's going to go into the other side of the snake. He's going to try to pop around and get that shot. Oh, but they shoot Cyrus. Now all he's got to do is go. Oh, and that's going to do it. All they got to do is hit the buzzer clean. And it's going to put one more up on the thing. And Cold-blooded is going to pull this one out.
Base.
Waiting for the thumbs up. And there it is.
Point approved. Game finished.
All right. Well, congratulations to Cold-blooded Predators as they put their first win up for the day and send the Hydra kids back to the drawing board to try to figure out how they're going to handle this.
This is hardpoint. The paintball tournament where the whole goal is to hit this buzzer, and the team that has the most time with their button press wins the match. We're here at Paintball Fit in Texas, the field known for having crazy paintball tournaments, and I've played them all. But this one, it takes the cake, because when you get 10 players on the field from beginner all the way to pro, all running for a buzzer that's out in the wide open, well, you get for some pretty crazy moments. Oh yeah, and there's respawns. We got to the field on Sunday where I got drafted onto the Astros team led by Jonathan Chavez, literally one of the best players in the world. So I was happy about that, but I'd be lying to say that I wasn't a little bit nervous after watching all the footage of this tournament to say that I didn't know how things were actually going to go. But we were about to figure out because we had our first match of the day against the Rangers.
Hey, Delta! Hey, kill another!
Here goes. Rangers, take control! Rangers, take control! Astros, have control! Astros, have control!
I got it, Henry. Hey, kill another! Oh, we were cooking, dude. Hell yeah.
And that timeout was the perfect time to catch you up to speed and let you know the rules of this tournament.
All right, so we're playing hardpoint this weekend. It's 15-minute halves. The goal is to control the time. The way to do that is to hit your own buzzer. Now, when you hit your own buzzer, you are dead. But then you got to go back. Next player respawns. Penalties. You get a minor, you lose 30 seconds off of your control time. You know, you're playing on, got a pack hit, loader hit, that's a minor. Major, if you're on the way to hit the buzzer and you get hit and then hit the buzzer and the ref deems that you were dirty, that's a minute off of your game time. So respawns, when you die, you go off to the snake side and you go all the way outside of the field, touch the start bunker. Now the ref clears the next body to come out of the shark tank. 5 on the field at all times. Whoever has the most time wins.
There's also sideline coaching, which brings in a lot of chaos. You can't pass the 50 unless you're going to bunker someone, and you're dead after you do it. It's also mechanical, which means it's semi-auto, so shooting fast is a skill and accuracy is rewarded. There's no limit on when you can grab paint, so you can get it when you're respawning or timeouts or anything like that. And lastly, both teams have 2 timeouts per half, where it gives a 2-minute break, resets the control, and also brings the match back to 5-on-5. And now it was time to get back into the match. And after getting through that long queue, well, your boy's ready to spawn back into the lobby.
Hey, can you go up? Can you move up?
The Rangers took a timeout, and I was feeling good, and that energy was radiating with the boys, but we were still down, so I had to come back and pick up where I left off.
We lost control! Go get it, yes.
Friend, seeing the friends go look at the score. I'm sorry, little brother, you know you can't win. Like a knockout. I punch like take when I aim at his chin, so we in the back of the back. Last name Triple, so you know I get drippy. You ain't on my side, ain't on my team. Yeah, I'm running the city. Don't gotta ask if it's with me. Yeah, I play the blind like a Wimby. Shoot till it's empty. Sticks in the back of the pen. Look, I feel like Kobe 24. You know I had to ice my wrist. I've been ballin' since a young. You know I had to stack my chips. Pending corners, 12 and soners. Know we had to take the risks. On the spot and take a shot. Don't give a fuck about no miss. Feel like Kobe.
Hey, we gotta get the buzzer.
You know I had to ice my wrist. I've been ballin' since a young. You know I had to stack my chips. Pending corners, 12 and soners. Know we had to take the risks. On the spot and take a shot. Don't give a fuck about no miss. You ain't on my team, just back it up. Like all they want smoke, we gon' pack them up. Just look at the score and the time is up. I know where you gon' lose, better back it up. Back it up. Like, oh.
Yeah, okay. Sorry.
After that, we lived up to the name of the Astros and started to take off. And much like I wish my hairline would, we started to come back. And we ended the half with the lead.
Halftime! Halftime!
Okay, so halftime's down. It's pretty fun so far. Nick, what does it look like from your angle?
So I'm in the shark tank, and it is absolute chaos. Defense!
Defense!
Buzzer!
Buzzer! We need the buzzer!
No, no, no!
It's your job!
It's actually pretty insane. This game's insane.
It's a lot of fun, but we still got a second half. Stay tuned, because if you're liking this, wait till the end of the video where it gets really, really crazy.
And while I've given you the rules, there's some other things going on behind the scenes for this tournament to help it run flawlessly. There's lights above the start boxes that let you know which team has control. So when you're on the field, you can simply look across and see. There's refs watching the buzzers to confirm if it's a clean or dirty hit. The pits off the field have a monitor that lets you know the control time. And lastly, the creator of this tournament, Johnny Lookout, is up there commentating and having entirely too much fun. So I had to go visit him and see just what the hell's happening.
Get out, sir! Astro, get out! Both players. Oh! Knots his eye! Woo! That's a gym rat punishing children over there in the 50 Dorito. If you're a boss and your name is Nick Ross, go slap that buzzer, boy! Kind of called himself out, but not really. He doesn't know what to do. He's ready to get shot, but you did shoot him on his footsies. He is out.
It's getting crazy, Chad.
Home
It's getting
team has
crazy.
the win.
But it was time to start the second half, and I had one thing haunting me, and it was the fact that I hadn't hit that buzzer yet. I'd been avoiding that thing like Wesley Snipes avoids his taxes, and, well, I was ready to get over my fear and go hit the thing.
Who's getting buzzed on the break?
I'll go for it.
Hey, man. Let's go, Matt.
3, 2, 1.
20 seconds.
All right, here we go. We're back with this, and we're going to have BDC in the blue and black to my right, and an eclectic set of jerseys over here for Amish Rage to my left. Amish Rage gets into the snake first and they're going. Oh, but Amish Rage loses their first player as both teams are now in the snake and both teams are going all the way. What's up? Neither one of these teams, either Stevens or I can't tell what the name is. Dismukes 03. Oh, they're going to trade out. It was a pretty good trade. But Rage is just down to Taylor Connor and Jay Money. Taylor Connor drops hard on the ground, getting over into that Dorito as he tries to gunfight his way out. Oh, there's another one over there. I didn't see the one for Amish Rage up in the 50 Dorito. So 1, 2, 3 for Amish Rage. 1, 2. Tell if there's anybody at home over there for them. Oh, but BDC loses another player right there. Taylor Connor goes in the middle for Rage. Oh, he's on the way. He's going to go stab the last guy. Oh, Taylor didn't catch him moving out, but
Concede.
seems to be having a gun problem.
1 minute. Seconds.
Yeah, he's trying to kiss me in the parking lot.
Damn.
He kept calling me Karen. I'm like, why you keep calling me?
20 seconds.
All right, we're back with second half. Over here we got Hot Tamales versus Shut Up We're Trying.
10 seconds.
Hot Tamales do have the most dangerous man in paintball, Chuck Nagel. Both teams decide to come up short, but they do have the, oh, the ref's running in to check the Tamales, call him out. $5-on-4 advantage for Shut Up. And Jerry Phillips makes his way up into that center tower, and he's all the way into the 50 brick. This is a semi-pro team going to put some pressure on you, but they do drop one. But at the same time, so do the Hot Tamales, so. Oh, but Jerry gets shot in the back from that Dorito runner that runs through. Chavi's just going to work over there. Man, that pro tip, don't lose track of the pro player in the Doritos. Jesus.
Every team in the world has a hard time with that one.
Whoa.
1 minute.
Hey, Brandon.
Chavi just went through and 4-packed the whole team.
Because Iron Gate's down, do you mind sliding over to try
try to capture this corner the best we can? We're down Iron Gate in this quadrant. Do you mind sliding over and trying to capture it? I'll let you know if you start getting blurry.
You got the old man shorts on and everything, huh?
Yeah, try to I think just a little bit more. I think we can capture this ball.
You playing tomorrow?
I'll be out.
Pussy.
30 seconds.
That looks good, Brandon.
I told you I'd shoot him in the back of the head if you do. I promise you.
20 seconds.
I'm gonna mess. You ain't gonna get another ring doing that. I don't care. I'm gonna mess the hair up. I don't care.
10 seconds.
Here we go back. BDC versus Amish Rage. Rage has the first point up on the board, but here comes BDC. 5 alive for BDC, 5 alive for the Rage. BDC and both teams are actually doubled up at the home, which seems to be kind of advantageous right now. Oh, the BDC loses Trent Mason, but by the same token, Rage loses one player too, and the refs running to check the other one. Oh, they pulled out Stevens, so yeah. Oh, man. Rage has dropped. They're down to 2 bodies, man. BDC is just zoned in. Looking into that sun is not helping the Rage at all. J Money gets into the Cobra where he can fight himself off. Oh, so it's just everybody on J Money. J Money's fixing to have a bad day. They probably need to go ahead and throw the towel. Oh, nope, he's already taken the walk. J Money's walking around trying to figure out what the hell happened. How did the hand grenade go off and kill everybody? But you eliminate that key player, it kind of opens up the cross and you just fill in the hole.
Days. Point approved. 1 minute.
And we're going to go back to the Hot Tamales versus Shut Up or Trying. Hot Tamales will be in the eclectic Hydra jerseys. And Shut Up or Trying will be in the green and black jerseys. Shabby always does put a pretty good crew together, and like I said, he does have the most dangerous man in paintball, Chuck Nagel, out there with him. So, you know, that's a big gun holding it down while Chubby runs under the paint and sticks everybody. BD.
20 seconds.
Shut Up's out there making sure that they get the final paint wiped off of their players so they don't get called on it.
10 seconds.
We're under 5.
Game on.
Wow. So Shut Up does get out 5 alive and eliminates the first one of Hot Tamales, but they allow Hot Tamales to get back in the snake and go all the way down to their S2. One, two, three. 3 Shut Up players were walking off, and they're going to go ahead and concede the point. And again,
Point approved.
that's what happens when a bomb goes off. One player gets in there and just starts racking up the bodies. So the Hot Tamales are going to go up 2-0 over Shut Up or Trying.
seconds. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. 10 seconds.
So, here we go with the Rage versus BDC, 1-1.
Game on.
J Money moves all the way out to the corner, makes it alive, but the ref's going to go out there and look at him, give him a once over. He is clean, but they do lose their snake insert, so J Money's going to have to do something. The Rage is falling apart fast. And now it's just down to J Money again. BDC got their shots dialed in. They are on point. But J Money's not having it. He's going to make them earn it. J Money decides he doesn't want to be bunkered, so he just takes off running and stabs one of them before he goes. And BDC is going to take the lead. Sony's back there picking up pods, just like, hey, I'm standing back here at the home, just shooting my gun. It's good. Billy and them were down there while ago.
Concede. Point approved. 1 minute. Seconds.
I'm not talking to him back. Hey, they're dead, brother. Yeah, I told you. Well, it says the battery's fine, but they keep turning off.
20 seconds.
Right. I tried telling you. But it says the battery's fine. So they could find it in there. An extra one. Probably says he'll
10 seconds.
I just have to keep turning it on.
All right, we are back. Shut Up or Trying versus Hot Tamales. Hot Tamales are up 2.
Game on.
Oh, Shut Up drops their first Dorito runner. Hot Tamales are 5 alive and in the snake. And now they're in the beam that goes to Dorito 50. So it's This is Harrison over here, and you don't really want to mess with him. And the snake for the Hot Tamales. Getting rough out here for the first set of the day for a shut up or trying. But
you play too slow on it, you're gonna lose.
Yeah, that's a fact. Y'all did an amazing job with this layout. It's
30 seconds.
There's plenty of opportunity to attack, but you gotta pick one.
You gotta pick one.
You gotta go.
I mean, the snake is one of the most obvious, but that beam over there that leads into the 50 Dorito, man, that's just a fucking killer spot, man. I mean, it really is.
Well, if you don't shoot him on the quick shot, he makes it to the 50 Dorito. So, like, and you have
10
to
seconds.
pick and choose. If you shoot him on the quick shot, it means you didn't shoot the wide gun. People just aren't trying to push it a little bit. They gotta give him too much to think about.
And here they go. Oh, both teams go to the snake. Oh, but BDC risk a little too much, go all the way to snake one and get chopped up. But Jay Money now, he's like had enough. He's gonna go up in the middle, gonna have his way. He's at the 50. And that releases, he shoots the first one. That releases Taylor Connor to go over and get in Dorito 1. And here comes the press. Jay Money is just going to work in here. Jay Money literally put 3 bodies in the box real quick. This team is still shooting home. Jay Money's like, stop so I can hit the buzzer. And again, that goes back to what Johnny just was telling me. This field rewards aggression, and there's more than one way to win on this field. As you saw just now, Jay Money went right up the middle, wrecked the shop right off the break. Got this last body from behind that little 40 pin on their side. And I mean, felt very little pressure because everybody was trying to shoot the quick shot on the white guy. And here comes Shut Up back out here. They're gonna have to go ahead and hit the gas. They need something to kind of punch back and get back at the Hot Tamales and show them that they can hang with them on this field. And for all you people that are sitting at home watching this right now, we do have Hardpoint tomorrow. We still have spots to play. Come join Hardpoint. Sign up.
20 seconds.
2 10-minute halves per game. Play with the pros. Dynasty will be here. Fit will be here. Come out here.
10 seconds.
It'll be amazing. Both teams 5 alive, and really Hot Tamales don't have to do a whole lot. I mean, they got the home doubled up. They don't, but they're going to go ahead and press the issue. They get into the 50 Dorito, or Dorito 3, however you want to call it, even though Shut Up does get into the snake. But the Tamales now are in Dorito 2 and Dorito 3, so they're getting a cross shot. Chavi just over there wrecking the shop, looking for that body to kill. Oh, but Shut Up trying to match him. Dives into that laydown. Gonna crawl up to their Dorito 50. I don't know if taking on Chavi head on from one bunker away is a good idea, but hey, you gotta applaud the guts, right? Either you're a champ or you're a chump, and the only way to get better is to play better. And if you're gunfighting Chavi bunker to bunker right in front of you, that's playing someone that's definitely a lot better. With 7:57 to go in the game, Shut Up has time. Oh, but there goes one on a minor. So they lose 2 of the back bunker on a penalty. That's really not going to bode well for them. Oh, and Chavi shoots out the Dorito. Shut Up loses the gunfight with Chavi. Who could have saw that one coming? Let's by a show of hands. Yeah, that's everybody. So Shut Up is just down to the Snake player and the Cobra player as the Tamales have turned the field and are coming down the Dorito side now. Tamales moving into that 50 wedge. Shoot the snake player. Leaving only the Cobra. And here comes the hammer. Oh, but they pull off. He gets called out before. They didn't go ahead and bunker him. Good sportsmanship right there. We like to see that. And Chris Rivas is out here asking for a beer.
It's in the fridge.
I hate to tell him, but his beer's still at the 7-Eleven where he didn't pay for it. And pro tip, just to you, Chris Rivas, you can stand to lose a few pounds, so maybe skip the beer and drink some water, you know?
Point approved. Game finished. 1 minute.
And that's going to do it for that one. Tamales are going to take that one.
BDC, you guys are in true Xball.
And Rage and BDC are in true Xball. It is 2-2 with 6 minutes and 12 seconds to go. So time's not really a factor right now, but, you know, surviving the break.
30 seconds.
And after that last point, surviving J Money's is going to be a problem. I guarantee you went over there and Trent's got something for him. They're not going to let that happen again.
20
I would have
seconds.
loved to have been over there listening, as long as it wasn't, I was not involved, to Trent and have some words of advice. Let's put it that way. That's what you call it, right?
10
Advice?
seconds.
Okay. BDC's tensed on the gate. Amish Rage goes all the way to Dorito 1. And they get into the snake, so. Up, but they shoot the Dorito 1 out. But, oh. And Amish Rage loses another one at the home, so now it's Trent's going all the way up the Dorito side. He's now Trent versus Dorito, and the Dorito versus J Money, head-up battle. Oh, man, J Money got taken out of the turn from a crossfield shot from the snake, and now just one person left. Nope. That's going to do it all, man. And so what happened the previous point just happened to them as Trent Mason just puts the team on his back and goes, I can do this too. I want to get a system out here so that we can start awarding individual kills to players, like having a kill count. I would really like to see the kill count meter to see who gets the most kills in a day.
Point approved. 1 minute.
And since we're in true X-Ball in another 30 seconds, we're going to see back BDC and Amish Rage. It's a good battle, back and forth battle. One team took a timeout, so we'll add a minute to that.
Timeout. 30 seconds. 20 seconds. 10 seconds.
You're good. I'll send them on walk. Dude, you're good.
All right, here we go back. Amish Rage, BDC. BDC is up by 1. Both teams make it out 5 alive. Both teams pull up short and double a home. So identical breakouts. But man, Amish Rage is struggling on that Dorito side right now. As they lose their first player, Taylor Connor gets shot out. You look over there and Trent Mason, he's getting some attention. Oh, but he catches one. Yep, his own team shot him from behind, and Trent looks. Oh, they lose. Oh no, there's a minor flag. Ah! So only 2 left. But it's 3-on-2 in favor of BDC. But when they pull the Rage player, they pull J Money, which really hurts them. All right, so BDC is in the Snake 1, in Dorito 1, and in the money. But now, the Rage moves up to the center 40. Oh, but here's where it's going to get busy. The Snake player had a shot at him, misses it, blows it. Calls China. But now he's kind of trapped in that center 40 wedge because he's pinched on both sides. He's got nobody back behind him for support. Just lay on your belly, crawl around. Don't shoot him from there. Now you've given away your spot. Oh, and he turns his back on him. Oh, but here he goes. He's on the run. He survives it. Oh, but this guy gives away his body. It's a race to the buzzer. Oh! Oh, I got vapor lock for a moment, folks. He runs across from the 40, sticks the Dorito, survives it, shoots the guy coming to bunker him, and then shoots coast to coast, corner to corner, hits the last guy. He had him beat on a race, and he still shoots him.
2 minutes, 30 seconds.
Wow, with 2. Ooh, and that ties the game up, folks. That's why this is why you have to come play the XTPL.
You're not talking, woken up by those bee stings. Fall asleep. Yeah. Oh, I have hours of footage.
Got this one empty bunker.
Yes.
Wow, but that's why you got to come play the XTPL, people. I'm telling you, you come out here and you see some of the greatest moves by some of the people you don't really suspect it. Everybody's looking for the pro guys to do everything. And sure enough, man, boom. Here comes some rando guys that come out here and pull out some great, amazing shots. It was a race to the buzzers, and he still pulls off a shot as he runs and shoots the guy. I felt sorry for the cold-blooded guy because he just see him drop his head and go, oh. But we'll be back in just a second as we get ready for the All All right, we're back to the same old section. BDC, Amish Rage, 3-3. 2 minutes and 9 seconds. Do you play for the win? Do you play for the tie? Do you see what happens on the breakout and then just figure it out? I know this. If you're on the Amish Rage, you got to keep Trent Mason out of that Dorito side.
30 seconds.
Because they were given a gift last point when his own player shot him. So you got to figure a way to stop Trent from getting into that Dorito.
Seconds.
But by the same token, you got to figure out a way to keep J Money out of that middle. If you're BDC, you don't want J Money up in that middle wrecking the shop. So here we go. Which side's going to get it? 2 minutes and 9 seconds to go.
Game on.
Oh, and Rage drops 2 bodies. And so now Rage is playing from behind again. J Money moves out to the turret. Going to try to stop the bleeding, but 5 on 3. BDC matches and gets out to the turret, but now they're in the Bravo wing. Man. Amish Rage is telling the snake player it's time to go. Time to go.
60 seconds.
60 seconds. You don't want to lose another body here. Well, they trade out the snake.
40 seconds.
Oh, there's another one. BDC's. Oh, looky here.
30 seconds.
And the Rage is going to pull this out. They're going to wait. Check him out a second.
Phase.
And that's going to be the game.
Point approved. Game finished.
4-3. And that's going to do it. Yeah, buddy.
This is hardcore. The paintball tournament where the whole goal is to hit this buzzer. And the team that has the most time with their button press wins the match. We're here at Paintball Fit in Texas, the field known for having crazy paintball tournaments. And I've played them all. But this one, it takes the cake. Because when you get 10 players on the field from beginner all the way to pro, all running for a buzzer that's out in the wide open, well, you get for some pretty crazy moments. Oh yeah, and there's respawns. We got to the field on Sunday where I got drafted onto the Astros team led by Jonathan Chavez, literally one of the best players in the world. So I was happy about that, but I'd be lying to say that I wasn't a little bit nervous after watching all the footage of this tournament to say that I didn't know how things were actually going to go. But we were about to figure out because we had our first match of the day against the Rangers.
Shit. Hey, Delta! Hey, kill another!
Here, guys. Rangers, take control! The Rangers, take control! Astros, have control! Astros, have control!
I got it, Henry. Hey, kill another!
Rangers, have bodies on the field. If you're having a hard time hitting the buzzer, use your timeout.
Oh, we were cooking, dude. Hell yeah.
And that timeout was the perfect time to catch you up to speed and let you know the rules of this tournament.
All right, so we're playing hardpoint this weekend. It's 15-minute halves. The goal is to control the time. The way to do that is to hit your own buzzer. Now, when you hit your own buzzer, you are dead. But then you gotta go back, next player respawns, penalties. You get a minor, you lose 30 seconds off of your control time. You know, you're playing on, got a pack hit, loader hit, that's a minor. Major, if you're on the way to hit the buzzer and you get hit and then hit the buzzer and the ref deems that you were dirty, that's a minute off of your game time. So respawns, when you die, you go off to the snake side and you go all the way outside of the field, touch the start bunker. Now the ref clears the next body to come out of the shark tank. 5 on the field at all times. Whoever has the most time wins.
There's also sideline coaching, which brings in a lot of chaos. You can't pass the 50 unless you're going to bunker someone, and you're dead after you do it. It's also mechanical, which means it's semi-auto, so shooting fast as a skill and accuracy is rewarded. There's no limit on when you can grab paint, so you can get it when you're respawning or timeouts or anything like that. And lastly, both teams have 2 timeouts per half, where it gives a 2-minute break, resets the control, and also brings the match back to 5-on-5. And now it was time to get back into the match. And after getting through that long queue, well, your boy was ready to spawn back into the lobby.
Hey, can you go up? Can you move up?
The Rangers took a timeout, and I was feeling good, and that energy was radiating with the boys, but we were still down, so I had to come back and pick up where I left off.
We lost control! Go get it, yes.
Friend, but she and her friends go look at the score. I'm sorry, little brother, you know you can't win. Like a knockout. I punch like take when I aim at his chin, so we in the back of the back. Last name Dribble, so you know I get drippy. You ain't on my side, ain't on my team. Yeah, I'm running the city. Don't gotta ask if it's with me. Yeah, I play the block like a Wemby. Shoot till it's empty. Sticks in the back of the penny. Look, I feel like Kobe 24. You know I had to ice my wrist. I've been balling since a young. You know I had to stack my chips. Bending corners 12.
20 seconds.
All right, so what we have coming up now is the TKO, the knockouts, versus the Meanies. The knockouts will be in the purple and white. The Meanies will be in the black and white. Oh boy, let's go. Both teams go to the snake. Both teams are going fast in the snake. But TKO gets all the way up to the center 40. Putting pressure on, making the Meanies player back up. Omar Simmons is all the way up into snake 50. This man is just a snake player for sure. All kind of pressure around him and he just don't care. Omar almost shot his own player. And he gets clipped by his own player anyway. Omar comes through stitches 1, stitches 2. And gets the third one, shoots out Wade 4. That's a 4-pack for Omar Simmons off the snake player.
Base.
Is that Clint Johnson playing with him? I noticed that run. I thought, that run looks familiar.
Yeah. That guy looks like an athlete.
1 minute.
Athlete. Man, athlete's overrated. I could do all that shit if I was young.
Shit, I don't care what kind of shape I was in, it never looks like that.
Like a gazelle.
Yeah, dude. Some people just look different.
When he runs, he kind of points.
Yeah, he's got those extra ligaments.
He got some of the ligaments I lost.
Yeah.
That's who it is, ligament thief.
30 seconds.
All right, well, this will be an interesting. This is a couple of new teams out here for this particular series, XTPL. We have the New Orleans Smoke coming in fresh off their US XBL championship win, and Faction. Smoke is going to be in the black and the yellow gold, and Faction's going to be in whatever the hell they had in the closet. Both teams go to the snake, but Faction seems to be the first one pushing the issue. But you will see, now Smoke is in there in the 50, but so is Faction, both teams. Who shoots their gun first and lets the other one know is going to be, oh, but he's chopped. Smoke chops him up. And here it comes. Here comes the bunker. Up, up, up. Oh, no one knows he's in that 40. Oh, and there he goes, chopping up Jackson. Faction is just going to work in that middle. He's kind of just living dangerously out there. They're asking for a check. Nope, calling him clean. So he's done the damage. He shot two very important people. He shot the snake player and he shot the 50 center. So 1, 2, 3. 3 on 2. New Orleans Smoke is down on bodies, but they're still hanging in here. Faction gets into the snake 50. And still trying to pull off that cross shot as he crawls down even further. He's going to go down to the S2. Oh, but he misses his crossfield shot and lets them know where he's at. Oh, gets shot on a bounce shot, but it doesn't break. Very, very lucky break for him. Snake player for Faction seems to have a lot of spray on his side, but has no clean breaks. It's one of the hazards of crawling around in that snake. You got to carefully, you got to kind of avoid some of the paint that ain't broke. This point's been going on several minutes now, where paint consumption is going to become an issue. A lot of people seem to think that when you start getting low on paint, it slows the game down, but really it forces you into a position where you have to go because you can't defend your zone anymore. New Orleans Smoke moves up to the Dorito 50. Snake player doesn't know he's done it. Oh, but there's a third person for Smoke that I did not see a while ago. I don't know where the heck he was hiding. 3 on 3. He got hit. I heard it hit his pack. It did not break. Again, you got to take care of your paint, people. Pro tip. Coolers, dry ice. Snake player for Faction is going all the way. He gets into their starfish, and no one knows. With just one person left for Smoke. Faction's going to put it up with one body left alive. Now it's going to be interesting to see if he's going to be clean when he hits that buzzer, if they look in between those pods and see if there might have been a hit there. Because I heard it hit up here, but ref said no break. And thumbs up, the point is good. And Faction puts the first one on the board.
1 minute.
And here comes the Meanies back on the field. And one of the Meanies is playing in a really, really sweet, Dirty by Design jersey. That's my 10-man team, so if you can, swing by the Dirty by Design and pick you up one. But here comes TKO. Don't.
30 seconds.
I see Clint Johnson out there. I see Omar's back out there. Austin Brown's out there. Welcome back to the game, Austin.
20 seconds.
We missed you.
Seconds.
If you're the Meanies, you got to get Clint off the field. Omar got taken off by Mr. Shoe. It's not Joseph now. When Tanner does good, he gets to get called, use his real name. And now he's all the way up in there, Snake 2. Oh, and he gets another one. That's 2 bodies for him. Here's another pro tip of the day, folks. Use your ears as well as your eyes. When you hear somebody really, really close shooting a gun and you know your player's dead, might be the bad guys. And the Meanies found a way to put this one up with 1, 2, 3, 4 alive. 5 alive. Lord of mercy. Congratulations to the Meanie. They won the last event last year in the Challengers to actually earn their way into the Champions Division. And they're looking really good. And now this is a team that's been around less than 2 years. They walked in out of the scenario world. Wade Martin said, hey, whoever doesn't have a team, come find me. We're going to put a team together. And now there's the Austin Meanies, the Dallas Meanies, the Houston Meanies, and about 3 or 4 Meanie lines out of here. So, you know, congratulations to Wade Martin and all he seemed to do, because, I mean, he's really putting in the work. In fact, actually last year, the one they won, he played 3 games with a broke foot.
30 seconds.
He broke his foot in the first game, cracked it, finished out the day, played, and still won the championship. So
20 seconds.
There's my twin out there, pod running, Jace Boyd. What up, Jace? We have a hard time when we stand close together because people can't tell us apart. All right, here comes No Smoke versus Faction. Mr. Jackson gets into the snake head. He's going to look. He's looking to go. I feel like you can win in this middle, but you just got to use your eyes and your ears if you get up in there. Refs are going in to check one of the Faction members. Oh, one of them takes the walk, and there goes another one. So 5. Jackson's getting checked. Oh, there's a minor. as one of the smoke players was walking off, he said something about better refs. Here's the deal. There are no better refs out there. All the leagues in Texas, every league in Texas hires the best refs available, the NXL Pro Field refs. They pay the most money to have the best refs here.
Now they still can make mistakes. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. 100%.
As good as you got, man.
100%. But here's the thing. If a ref makes a mistake on your team, odds are he's going to make a mistake on the ref. Somebody's going to make a mistake the other way. It all comes out in the wash.
We're not saying the smoke player was wrong. We're saying there's no other option. This is as good as it gets. Right, wrong, or indifferent. This is what exists. If you think you can do better, go take a clinic and become a ref.
Yeah, we would really love to have you as an option. And
but the super awesome refs, they're here. This is it. These are top of the line.
Hey.
Reffing's a lot like quarterbacks in the NFL. There's only a couple good ones. Then there's a steep drop off. But you know what? They're all professional quarterbacks. But in reality, you only want 2 to 3 on your team.
Well, winners train, losers complain. You know, that's the.
Kind of the same with police, right?
Yeah.
There's some good ones. There's a bunch of assholes too.
I have a long drive through a lot of jurisdictions. I will not make any comment in reference to the police. You're one of the good ones, sir. I promise. But literally, even in the NFL, which has, you have to work your way up from
30 seconds.
you work your way up through all the branches, college and everything else to work your way into, to be a pro ref on the NFL field and in the Super Bowl. There's always going to be one of those calls in the Super Bowl.
20 seconds.
Half the people are not going to like him.
Yeah. And half people will love him.
Exactly. Yeah.
Same thing. That wasn't traveling, ref. I think the only refs that really don't get any calls bad against them are the hockey refs because they just let them fight. Back with TKO versus the Meanies. Both teams are in the snake. TKO has switched out the snake player. He is wearing a Simmons jersey, but that ain't Omar. Oh, but the Meanies lose their first player on the Dorito side as he takes the walk. But Tanner's just sitting in there just waiting on him. TKO snake player needs to just get on his horse and just run stab Tanner. He can get him clean. Well, now he's got Overwatch, too late. Oh, but TKO loses their center player. Oh, Tanner's finna get another one. Oh, but Tanner gets shot in the face. And again, that's a perfect example of using your ears. But now he's turned his back to the snake, doesn't realize they filled. But the Meanies player does know he's in there. Now they're highly aware of each other. Oh, now both snake players get shot out. I don't see where the TKO player got shot. Two players for TKO, only one player left for the Meanies. Oh, 3 players left for TKO. And Clint Johnson runs down the snake, shoots across the field, puts one in the coffin. Clint runs off the field, gives him directions about going to hit the buzzer. He says, I'm going to go take a break. I'm going to sit down. I did my job. And the Meanies throw in the towel.
Point approved.
Caution 55 might be my favorite code.
1 minute.
Guys, be careful. We might have killed them all.
Hey, you can't kill 6 if you don't shoot at least one of your teammates, right? I mean, we've already had a couple team kills today.
Be on the lookout. We might all be dead.
That means don't shoot me. And I'm not going to mention the person that said that because I like Jason. I don't want to throw him under the bus.
Well, you just did.
No.
That's throwing him under the bus right there.
30 seconds.
Hey, you can do that to your twin.
Yeah,
It's okay.
You can anonymously talk about. You say player.
Oh, that's
throw
right.
a name in there. Now it's forever.
All right, that player, Jace Boyd, man. I don't know what the hell.
He's just trying to protect his buddies. That's all it is.
That's it, man. I'm just, hey. If we took all the stupid stuff I've said over the years and put it in a thing, I don't think it would fit up here.
If I get riled up, I start mixing words together. I'll be yelling at the guys, and I can like tell they're almost like wanting to laugh because I'll like. It's just bad. Yeah.
You have a stroke while talking?
And then it makes yourself laugh too, but then it kind of breaks the ice. You're like, yeah, I know I said shit ass and it didn't make sense.
Yeah. You're a turd monkey.
Yeah.
What?
I don't think I called anyone that, dude. Not in 2026, dude. In this climate.
Well, Smoke kills the first player, so now it's 5-on-4 in favor of Smoke. But Faction kills one of the Smoke players out of the Delta. Oh, and they kill one out of the money, man. Those back bunkers, they appear to be safe, but you know.
You gotta get out of there, dude.
If you're sitting there fighting head up against your mirror, that means the other two back there got a good view of you.
Oh yeah.
So, you know.
Nice move by Smoke.
Oh, so now Smoke went from 5-on-4 to having now 2-on-1. Maybe 3. I can't see if there's somebody in that Cobra. Sounds like the voice is back. Yep, there is somebody back there.
Smoke towel.
Concede. Point approved. 1 minute.
And Smoke tosses in the towel, saving their player a beating and saving some time on the clock. Me conceding a point is dependent on if I like you or not.
Do I?
Yeah, because I got some teammates, you know, take your ass whooping, you know.
Jeez, all right.
Yeah.
You know, that is how they all take it, especially in practice. Like,
Exactly.
If you don't blow it, they're like, what are you trying to do to me?
Exactly.
I thought you were going to shoot him.
30 seconds.
That's the thing about Texas practices. They tend to be a little more brutal than the actual tournaments.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, tournaments are fun.
You get out here and you're playing with your quote-unquote friends.
Yeah, yeah. We're all just trauma bonded together.
When bragging rights are involved over until next week, you know, it's bad. Oh, TKO loses their first snake runner. And again, the Meanies got a snake player here in Tanner Shoe. He's definitely being Tanner today. He's not being Joseph. Jell Stewart sprints up the middle like a blazing fast. Jace Boyd jumps into snakes for TKO. Jace gets into the snake, and I swear to God, that man is such an athlete.
There's the Dorito battle that's going to matter here.
Tanner Shoe is just waiting on him.
50 Dorito.
But when you hang your feet out in the aisle, somebody's going to shoot them off.
TKO wins that one. Oh, they both trade.
There, Clint takes the walks, and man, the Meanies are just going to town. As soon as one of Tanner's friends takes off all the pressure off of him. Oh, but here comes Wade. Wade Martin's coming up the middle, going to try to, and he's going to hit the buzzer. Is he? No? Yes, maybe. Let me take a look at you. You take a look at me. What's my buckle look like? Strange paintball custom where they always stop you and look at your backside a lot longer than they look at your front side.
1 minute.
All right, we're back with Faction versus New Orleans Smoke. It is literally 2-1 with 5:06 to go in the game. So, not emergency time yet, but
5 minutes.
literally 5 minutes and 6 seconds to go is a lot of time. You can score a lot of points, but only if you go fast. You got to go fast. In the words of Ricky Bobby, if you're not first, you're last. You got to go fast.
10 seconds. Game on.
Faction loses their first player. Smoke's 5 alive. Yeah, Faction has Henry Portillo, Joseph Petrocelli, and Hayden Korsman back over there, so they're doing pretty good. As Joey, oh man, Smoke got in the snake first and just going to town, shooting that purple LV twister. 5 alive, and that's how you win from the snake side. All the way down when no one's in front of you and shoot everybody. I could have done that. I could have done that.
Point approved. 1 minute. Seconds.
So we have a match. It's 2-2 with 4:18 to go in the game.
Seconds.
This is one of those good matches. I mean, it's not one-sided. I mean, it's, you know, they're trading back and forth, back and forth.
10 seconds.
Jace tried to go a little too far, got chopped up for TKO. Omar Simmons is back in the snake. Tanner pulls up short and doesn't go. The Meanies are 5 alive, but they're not yet in the snake. Oh, but Meanies lose their first player off the Dorito side, 4-on-4, with Omar in the snake, so they have the advantage. There goes the Meanies. They're in there, and here comes Tanner Shoe. That was a Joseph move. Omar Simmons runs him down, bunkers him, shoots him clean. Tanner just lets it happen. Omar tries to get the Cobra, but doesn't quite make it there. Does step off before he gets a penalty. Two players alive for the Meanies. One player alive for TKO. And Meanies are going to add another point to it. But man, time is starting to tick down.
1 minute.
TKO's going to have to figure something out.
Seconds. 20 seconds. 10 seconds.
Back with Faction and Smoke. Smoke does get into the snake, but they lose their first player out of the money. Both teams are now in the snake, but Faction is making a move up the snake faster, getting into snake 2. Smoke is still happy to settle in snake 1. Smoke gets into the Cobra to give his teammates some backup. But Joey Petruccelli is over here in the middle at that center tower, looking to go and launch up into the middle. If he does, it's going to put a lot of pressure. Right here it comes. Shoot the Dorito 1. And now New Orleans Smoke is down to their last 3 bodies. Oh, but they shoot out Joey trying to make a move into that Dorito. 3-on-3 with 2:54 to go in the game. Smoke has got to get out of that Delta though. There he goes, all the way into the Cobra. Three-on-3. Faction is in Dorito 1, the Turret, and in Snake 2. They're on the Smoke, Cobra, Snake 1. Turn as well. But Smoke makes a big, serious mistake trying to go inside. Faction pops the top of the snake and shoots him. Oh, now it's 44. Just the Cobra left for Smoke. Smoke needs to consider going ahead and conceding his points, saving some time. Oh, one-on-one, one-on-one. Maybe they shouldn't have done it. They got... It's one-on-one, but Smoke's smart going for the buzzer. All right, he swears he shot him, Smoke player. Oh, calls him good.
1 minute.
So with that point, Smoke is called clean, even though he might have got bounced. But that's going to make it 3-2 in favor of Smoke with 45 seconds to go. Now, we've seen some points that go 45 seconds. Easy. Plenty of time for Faction to come back and get this. The thing is Smoke a team that can play defense and lock it up? I don't know. They seem to be a team that wants to go, go, go. So, again, no majors. Let's not get a penalty in the last minute and see what happens. But right now, we're back with TKO versus the Meanies. Three-two in favor of the Meanies with 2 minutes to go. All right. And the generic Simmons is in the snakes. Now, a while ago, he did a really good job in there. Oh! But TKO loses their first player. Jell Stewart's just back here in this money bunker just throwing paint. Clint Johnson moves over to the Cobra. And again, the Meanies don't have to do nothing here. You know, they got a 1-point advantage. TKO is the ones that's got to get on the horse and go get this point. They got to get it tied up, try to go to overtime.
60 seconds.
And we have 1 minute to go. You know what Matty Marshall says? The only unforgivable sin in paintball is being alive when the time runs out if you're behind.
30 seconds.
Here comes Clint Johnson. Clint Johnson's going to run up there. One body shot, two body shot.
20 seconds. 10 seconds.
And we're waiting. Clint Johnson split the middle, shot two people. And point is good.
Point approved.
So, snake player for the Meanies there kind of blows it a little bit, in my opinion. Trying to fight the guy in front of him that was too far away. Should have shot at Clint, slowed him down a little bit. With 2 seconds to go on the clock, wasn't it? Was there what, like 2 seconds left? 8 seconds to go. If you could have paused Clint just for a minute, they could have won this game. But now it's going to go to overtime. What? Another overtime game. We love the XTPL.
Seconds. 20
Smoke infection. 45 seconds. Smoke is up by 1. And here comes Faction.
30 seconds.
Faction's coming up here like this.
30
They lose their first player, but here comes Joey Petruccelli. They're coming up the Dorito. They're coming up the Dorito. They're coming up the middle. Oh, they shoot Joey.
20 seconds.
Wow.
10 seconds.
Are they going to be enough to hold him? Can he hold him? Can he hold him? Can he hold him? Can he hold him? Stop it, stop it.
Game stopped.
Oh, there's a major. The bottom ones.
It's gonna go to overtime.
Straight to overtime, right?
Do you want to play the 8 seconds? Yeah. Okay, then we'll play it. Hey, guys, get up still. Hey, we'll play.
They want to play the X seconds just so they can get another timeout. Okay, so there was a flag thrown at the end of this before he hits the buzzer. The question is, was the smoke player shot first or not? That's going to be the thing. It's very, they're discussing it, what the penalty will be, and we'll be right back with you in just a second. Okay, yeah, that's Faction. So it's just going to go straight to overtime.
Point approved. 1 minute.
Okay, so here it is. There was 2 penalties thrown. It's going to wind up being a penalty on Smoke for whatever reason, and Faction's going to get the point. So they will go to overtime. TKO and the Meanies, other hand, are going to play the 8 seconds. Basically, they're doing one of 2 things. Either seeing if one team will get a penalty, or they're basically just going to go out there with 1 pod, shoot their gun a little bit, and then get a timeout so that they can, get their plan together, and everything else.
Yes, both teams. Yes.
seconds. 20 seconds. 10 seconds.
All right, here we go. We're going straight to overtime. TKO versus the Meanies. This is for the match. 5 minutes on the clock. Both teams go to the snake. Both teams 5 alive. And again, generic Omar Simmons versus Tanner Shoe in the snake. I really wish I knew who was wearing Omar's jersey down there in that. Both teams are 5 alive. Clinton Johnson moves all the way out to the Cobra to back up his snake player. So now both teams have a Cobra and a snake too. Oh, but Jace Boyd, they trade. So he trades out in the Dorito 1. Oh, man. But generic Omar Simmons gets shot in the leg and kind of just leaves it there. Draws a penalty, which is going to cripple his team. And where it was in the fold of his leg, that would have been a good place to accidentally disappear. Again, you got pro refs out here, guys. And again, the penalty that comes along takes who? Takes Clinton Johnson. And that goes the last person for TKO. And the Meanies are going to put a win on the board. Man, I surprised to say, but man, the Meanies are looking really, really sharp. I mean, they came back, battled back, almost dropped the ball when they let TKO come back and tie it up. But man, in overtime, when they had to put a point on the board, they did. And that's the sign of a good team. When your back's against the wall, still find a way to win. Don't matter how, just win. All right, so here we come for the overtime for Faction versus New Orleans Smoke. I thought somebody's air tank was leaking. I think Blue's got something down there. He lets air out.
30 seconds.
Smoke's down there with Jesse Stevens. But Faction's over here with 2 of the newest pro players for Paintball Fit, Joey Petricelli and Henry Portillo. At one time, both of those guys played for the Beefy boys, so whoop. What's that tell you, folks? Paintball Fit teams are awesome. Oh, both teams lose the snake runner. But Joey goes all the way into the snake. Buddies loses his back up behind him, so 4-on-3 in favor of Smoke. Oh, man, and they get a minor again. These refs are tough. 3-on-2 in favor of Faction. All right, Faction goes all the way into that beam on the far side, into the Dorito 50. Faction's trying to put it together. They've lost one of the players. They don't know where everybody is. You can hear them talking out there. Joey is in the snake, you hear. Oh, Jesse Stevens runs down there, shoots Joey, shoots across the field, gets the Dorito. So now there's just one player left alive for him. Jesse shoots one of his own players across the field in the mix. But again, this is why you have pro players out here. Joey was in the snake being all super comfortable. Let Jesse run him down from the Cobra. Puts a shot across the field, hits the 50 Dorito, and then shoots the last guy on the run. So that's it. And we'll be right back in about 5 minutes after this break. Here's some more commercials.
This is hardpoint. The paintball tournament where the whole goal is to hit this buzzer. And the team that has the most time with their button press wins the match. We're here at Paintball Fit in Texas, the field known for having crazy paintball tournaments. And I've played them all. But this one, it takes the cake. Because when you get 10 players on the field from beginner all the way to pro, all running for a buzzer that's out in the wide open, well, you get for some pretty crazy moments. Oh yeah, and there's respawns. We got to the field on Sunday where I got drafted onto the Astros team led by Jonathan Chavez, literally one of the best players in the world. So I was happy about that, but I'd be lying to say that I wasn't a little bit nervous after watching all the footage of this tournament to say that I didn't know how things were actually going to go. But we were about to figure out because we had our first match of the day against the Rangers.
Hey, Delta! Hey, kill another!
Here goes. Rangers, take control! The Rangers, take control! Astros, have control! Astros, have control!
I got it, Henry. Hey, kill another!
Rangers, have control! Astros, you got 5 bodies on the field. You're having a hard time getting the buzzer? Use your time.
Oh, we were cooking, dude. Hell yeah.
And that timeout was the perfect time to catch you up to speed and let you know the rules of this tournament.
All right, so we're playing hardpoint this weekend. It's 15-minute halves. The goal is to control the time. The way to do that is to hit your own buzzer. Now, when you hit your own buzzer, you are dead. But then you got to go back. Next player respawns. Penalties. You get a minor, you lose 30 seconds off of your control time. You know, you're playing on, got a pack hit, loader hit, that's a minor. Major, if you're on the way to hit the buzzer and you get hit and then hit the buzzer and the ref deems that you were dirty, that's a minute off of your game time. So respawns, when you die, you go off to the snake side and you go all the way outside of the field, touch the start bunker. Now the ref clears the next body to come out of the shark tank. 5 on the field at all times. Whoever has the most time wins.
There's also sideline coaching, which brings in a lot of chaos. You can't pass the 50 unless you're going to bunker someone, and you're dead after you do it. It's also mechanical, which means it's semi-auto, so shooting fast as a skill and accuracy is rewarded. There's no limit on when you can grab paint, so you can get it when you're respawning or timeouts or anything like that. And lastly, both teams have 2 timeouts per half, where it gives a 2-minute break, resets the control, and also brings the match back to 5 on 5. And now it was time to get back into the match. And after getting through that long queue, well, your boy was ready to spawn back into the lobby.
Hey, can you go up? Can you move up?
Bending corners, 12 personas, know we had to take the risk. On the spot and take a shot, don't give up, a problem, no miss. We in the field, but I'm in the end zone, no I can't lie. Good as a friend, but she in the friend zone, look at the score. I'm silent murder, you know you can't win, like a knockout. I punch like tape when I aim at his chin, so we in the back, last name Trigger, so you know I get drippy, you ain't on my side, ain't on my team.
The Rangers took a timeout, and I was feeling good, and that energy was radiating with the boys, but we were still down, so I had to come back and pick up where I left off.
We lost control! Go get it, yes.
Friend, but she in the friend zone, look at the score. I'm silent murder, you know you can't win, like a knockout. I punch like take when I aim at his chin, so we in the back, last name Trigger, so you know I get drippy, you ain't on my side, ain't on my team. Yeah, I'm running the city. Don't gotta ask if it's with me. Yeah, I play the blind like a Olympic. Shoot till it's empty. Sticks in the back of the pen. Look, I feel like Kobe 24. You know I had to ice my wrist. I've been ballin' since a young. You know I had to stack my chips. Bending corners, 12 personas. Know we had to take the risk. On the spot and take a shot. Don't give up. A problem, no miss. Feel like Kobe 24. You know I had to ice my wrist. I've been ballin' since a young. You know I had to stack my chips. Bending corners, 12 personas. Know we had to take the risk. On the spot and take a shot. Don't give up. A problem, no miss. You ain't on my team, just back it up. Like all they want smoke, we gon' pack them up. Just look at the score and the time is up. I know where you gon' lose, better back it up. Pack it up. Like, oh.
Yeah, okay. Sorry.
After that, we lived up to the name of the Astros and started to take off. And much like I wish my hairline would, we started to come back. And we ended the half with the lead.
Okay, so halftime's down. It's pretty fun so far. Nick, what does it look like from your angle?
So I'm in